Welcome all the viewers around the globe. Today I'm so happy and proud and privileged to have the most eminent dynamic leader, Dr. Ramesh Unnikrishnan, Director, All India Council of Technical Education, who is playing a vital role in enhancing the quality of technical education in India. So welcome you, sir. I'm so happy and privileged to have you.
Thank you.
Yes. So as a technical leader in AICTE, what are the new measures of AICTE to enhance the quality of education, technical education?
Yeah. So Dr. Harikrishnan, like any other teacher. So my understanding also about AICTE during 2012 was that this is an institution to grant approval to the various colleges that are falling under technical education. Because when we all studied, we used to ensure like the college had the underlying tag of approved by AICTE. So that was even my knowledge before I joined AICTE. But once I entered in 2012, that I only could realize like granting of approval is just a small activity of AICTE. The major activity of the AICTE itself is emphasized on the holistic development of all the stakeholders with respect to technical education. Our stakeholders for technical education means it is the students, it is the teachers, and to the institution. Yes. So there are n number of schemes and n number of activities that are happening in AICTE on day-to-day basis. You also might be being the principal of Holy Grace College of Engineering. You also might be receiving a number of almost on a daily
definitely.
basis the various activities that AICTEs are doing, the series of competitions and the series of faculty development programs, the seminars, the workshops. So in total, it is just the role of AICTE is the holistic development of the development of the character, development of technical knowledge, development of the aspirations to learn, prosperity of all the stakeholders of it.
Exactly, sir. Because when you are the advisor, we are receiving a lot of mails because the activities are on the peak. Today also we received several mails. So it's good pace of AICTE. So coming to the new education policy, actually many people are having a doubt how we can impart this new education policy in institutions with all the cultural activities, all other things. So please, sir.
See, this many people, even in not even in AICTE, everybody. If 10 teachers are there, and if we discuss about NEP, all the 10 people will be having different views of NEP, or their level of understanding will be different with respect to NEP. See, NEP it is very simple. See, whatever activities that we are doing in the college, this itself is NEP. Nothing else. It is again, as I told, it is the overall development of the student. And it is just, we mainly mean like the student. The student should develop an interest within him. So it is not like, see, the earlier system was that it is just the chalk and duster system where there is a predefined syllabus. The teacher will study that and come and he will teach. The student will learn that, and whatever the teacher teaches, the student learns. Something will come in the question paper, he'll write the examination, he's getting a mark sheet and he's going. Here now that learning has been totally changed from a teacher-centric to a student-centric learning. Here the student is the main stakeholder. Earlier, there was a route defined. If I do this, then only I can come here. If I do this, then only I'll go to the next semester. These are the subjects that I should mandatorily study. So here, it is a little more flexible. I'm just explaining to you in a very simple manner.
Okay. Yes, exactly.
Here it is completely flexible. When a student enters a course, so he can decide like in which route I want to go. If I am not fit in one course, I can quit and go to the next course. Okay. And also if somebody feels like 4 years continuously, maybe after second year, I need a break, then he can go out, he can do some work or whatever activities he feels that time priority he can do. And after some point of time, he feels, no, I should come back and study. Then I can come back. And the college is free to check whether this guy has got 2 or 3 years break, whether if my level of knowledge up to what I studied in the past is okay, then I can get in. Then I can continue the course and I can go out. So this is it. Same with respect to the teachers also. Okay, the arena is being widened. And also earlier, when we all were there, BTech in mechanical, MTech in mechanical, PhD in mechanical. Now it is now there is no specific area or a relevant area as far as the present education system is concerned. I am free to choose in which area I want to do my graduation. I am free to choose in which area I want to do my post-graduation. I am free to choose where and what topic I want to do my research. And from the employer point of view also, the certificates doesn't matter. Okay, because whether your everything is in the same area doesn't matter. Whether your qualifications make you eligible for what job I am offering. That's it.
Yes, a great
From where you
insight in
took,
simple
what you
words.
took it, it's a very simple document. That's it.
Yes.
This is NEP.
So it's
Allowing multiple
very,
entry and
yes.
multiple exit and encouraging more regional language, because see, many people might be having difference of opinion, like when we study in regional language, whether are we going down? But it's not like that. See, the words are same, the terminologies are same. Only thing, but within the basic mind, when we listen something or read something in the mother tongue, the way in which it get registered onto our mind, it is trifold better than how much ever good accent we are having in the English. The concept is just that. Somebody who did their schooling in Malayalam medium, suddenly coming and getting all technical terms and we teachers speaking in good English. So he may write the examination, he may pass the examination also, but the level of understanding, the concept, whether that is happening in the right manner. So the various studies by various good universities and top academicians have revealed that if it is happening in the regional language or our mother tongue, then my understanding the concept and registering the same onto the mind is fivefold higher. That is why AICTE recently, as a part of our NEP implementation, we are creating technical books of our own, and we are getting it translated to the various regional languages. Presently, the maximum speaking 12, 13 languages we have already translated. First year books all are done. Second year books, 50% of the translation is over. And there is no mandatory thing. If the student, if I have the textbook in my English, and if I feel like rather than reading English, if I read it in Malayalam, my level of understanding goes. AICTE already has created a portal called eCum, where all the textbooks in all languages are already available for a free download for the students. So we are also trying in which all manner we could help a student, because anyway he or she has enrolled into a technical education. When somebody has come in, we don't want, like, due to any of such technical reason, somebody is dropping out and going out. So we are providing all the aids for the students through which he could complete the mission for which he or she has joined any institution. Same with respect to teachers also. You are aware now, when we studied, there were some specific textbooks. So just read that, study it, and spit some notes and all, we can pass out. Now, see, actually every 11th minute, a technology is getting changed. Technology is getting updated. So when a student of computer science or mechanical or electronics or electrical, I'm entering onto admission in 2000, maybe 23. And when I come out in 2028, the entire technology is changed. But we'll be studying the same thing. The syllabus, what I joined, 90%, we'll be studying the same syllabus. That is why AICTE, through its Atal Academy, recently, today we launched about 500 faculty development programs in the emerging area for the teachers to equip themselves with the latest technologies that is happening. All these programs are free of cost. And to the host institutions, we are giving funding, so that we want all our AICTE institutions to host such programs and to help our colleagues, teachers also to get their knowledges updated.
Yes, sir. Great initiative from AICTE and from your side.
Yeah.
And first of all, I would like, this is the best explanation for NEP, which I had ever heard in a simple way, and the real crust has been explained. So I'm not burning out much of your time. The last phase, what message you have to give to your students, the student community, the technical students, because you are an engineer, you have passed different phases. Now we are on a prominent road like the advisor for AICTE. So what is your message to the student community, the upcoming budding engineers or the diplomas?
Yes. See, not only to the students, also to the teachers, because
Exactly.
since now
Yes,
I
all
am
our students.
here.
Yes.
So I started my career with the approval bureau, and presently, as per this NEP only, so we have created a new bureau called Training and Learning Bureau.
Okay.
This bureau completely handles the overall development of teachers and students. Okay. So the first thing with respect to teachers. So as I told, there are Atal Academy courses that are happening, and we have the quality improvement scheme. which also my bureau is handling, wherein we are giving stipend for all the teachers, irrespective of whichever be the institutions, an opportunity to go to the best institutions in the country, maybe IIT, NIT, or Triple IT, for doing their masters and PhD. It's a completely AICTE funded program. Even today, I have issued the notice so that I'm extending the date. We have got a lot of applications. So I have about 400 to 500 openings available in all the IITs and NITs. So it is a request to all the faculty members, if you have not acquired your PhD or MTech by now, this is a golden opportunity for you to study in the best institutions through AICTE and funded by Ministry of Education. And also for the teachers, for my dear friends, see, I feel now sitting here for the last 10 years and seeing the rapid changes that is happening. One among the toughest jobs to continue as on date is to continue as a teacher in an engineering college. Because of the same thing what I told, the era where we studied and the era in which now we are working as a teacher, they are totally, there's a difference of day and night. As I told, for each one of us, there are two villains parallelly happening. One is YouTube. For every topic, there are excellent lectures by top people in the YouTube available. Also, the Swayam and MOOCs through which we have the best teachers taking these notes. So a student who is coming to the class, he has three options. One is to listen to our class for the sake of attendance or maybe for the strictness of the management. And the other two options, wherever, whenever they want, they can go and study in a much better way. So it is the duty of us, like whichever subjects we are taking, to ensure like we are updated as on date. I know when I am also a teacher from one of the colleges nearby, Dr. Harishan's college. But I never had the habit of reading any journals because I was very comfortable with the syllabus of my affiliating university and the subject what I used to teach. But after coming here and interacting with the best institutions in the country, see, for a teacher, it is very mandatory, like we are perusing the latest developments, we are creating our own notes. Because once the students, bright students are, they ask us doubts. Sir, what is this? Are we aware of this? And if we are in a position like, I will tell you tomorrow, then there starts our decline. Because to retain ourselves as a teacher in engineering and tech, because it is technology education. As I told, every 11th minute it is changing. And a 4-year course, you know, when we start and when we end, how many folds the technology would have been updated. So for a teacher, it is very difficult to retain. So it's my humble request to get ourselves, including me, I'm telling, get ourselves updated on the latest technologies and your syllabus also. AICTE, now once in 3 years, we are revamping the syllabus. 2019 was the first model curriculum. Now in 2023, this year, I have revised everything. Electronics, electrical, computer science, mechanical. Now civil and electrical, it is in the final phase. So get yourself adapted to it. Whatever suggestions are there, you send us. Okay, this is not like one Ramesh Unnikrishnan or any other officer sitting here and creating all these things. It is all your suggestions. Whatever suggestions you are giving, so we have committees to deliberate on it and all the good things we are taking. And also, sir, one thing you all might be aware, ki recently AICTE is giving some importance on the student induction program.
Yes.
And induction program, it all happened because you all know, ki, when we see the overall results in the engineering, never our country crossed 50%, right? Overall result, I'm telling, right? From engineering, from a college from Kerala to Kashmir, when we see the average pass person means the students who are clearing all the papers when I come out of the 8th semester, it never crossed 50%. Always between 40 to 50, these things and all. And various studies were conducted. It was told like majority of the students are not coming out of an inborn interest to become an engineer. Maybe due to peer pressure, maybe due to family pressure, or maybe having some misperception about engineering. But these things, and they are not getting the course completed. So that is why we have specifically designed this student induction program, where in the first 3 weeks, the purpose is to build a bond between the teachers and the students. Because the student should feel like every day morning, he or she should feel like, yes, I'm going to my college. He should come with an interest. Also, and also for the teachers, they also should feel every day morning like they should feel happy while going to the organization. And they shouldn't feel too much happy to leave the college and go back to home. So this is the main purpose of the student induction program, and we are seeing a small good positive change after this induction program became, because many students have created that habit of spending more time in the campus. They are exploring the campus. They are identifying their responsibility as a social human being. Not only just come to the college, study, go back. Through induction program, we are making them to visit the nearby places. How they're evolving from a +2 student to an engineer, it can be useful to the normal human mind. This is what induction program. So through these things, so we are just ensuring like whoever is coming to technical education, he once he is inside the system, he is by his own developing an interest to get myself upgraded as an engineer, come out of the course with flying colors, and then to serve the purpose or to serve the society, like some luxury I can give to the present society through my engineering skills. So this is it from our end, and also from AICTE, now a series of programs are happening. Today we have announced a program called Inventors Challenge. It is a program jointly organized by AICTE, ARM India, and ST Microelectronics. It is for all the students of circuit branches. It's a competition which is completely sponsored by the industry, where students are getting an opportunity to directly work with industry. The kits are sponsored by ST Microelectronics. We just started this last year, 2022. 2022, we had the first edition. And Dr. Harishton, you won't believe, in 1 year, 3 among these products are now in the market. 3, this is very small. Many colleges wouldn't have even heard about it.
Yes.
We just received 220 applications. From 220 applications, 60 were shortlisted. From 60, there were 8 finalists. And among these 8, 3 products are now in the market. They got patented, they got commercialized, it is the peak. So in this way, so many activities are happening. Also, you would have received my request regarding the Bharat Cycle Design Challenge.
Yes. Definitely.
Our registrations have crossed 1,000. So that means students are now very much interested. Last week, we had the Singapore India Hackathon, wherein students of India and Singapore together, they spent about 36 non-stop hours in IIT Gandhinagar. August 8th and 9th, we are having the Ministry of Home Affairs Cybersecurity Hackathon, where in total 600 students are participating in 5 locations for 36 non-stop hours, solving the problem of Ministry of Home Affairs. In this many opportunities while we were studying, can we just imagine something like that happened? One Arts Club inauguration would have been there. College Cultural Fest would be there. Annual sports will be there. That's it. And one celebrity show recently, one celebrity show will be there. That's it. Now, so many activities. Students are getting opportunity directly to interact with ministers, with IAS officers. They are working on the ministry problem. So we humbly appeal to all the students, like make use of this opportunity. This is for you. For you. And also we have our internship portal. We have internship of about 25 lakhs available in our portal. So these are things. These are the things that, and all the industries are the top industries. And also AICTE is in its move to make one portal called AICTE Job Portal, wherein irrespective of the institutions where you are studying, so the companies will be directly posting their job requirements, and you can apply, and AICTE will act as a facilitator. Like that, all the efforts, whatever possible, we are doing. Again, willing to do more. So whatever suggestions the students have, whatever suggestions the faculty members have, we are open to it. So finally, AICTE is for you. AICTE is for the technical education for the students and teachers. If you people are not there, we are not there. That's it.
Great initiative from AICTE and our leader on the leadership like a torchbearer like you, putting the vision. It is a great initiative. And I am also humble request to all the students and faculties, including me, to make use of this opportunity. And thank you, Dr. Ramesh Unnikrishnan, for spending your valuable time. I know, besides irrespective of your busy schedule, in between you are doing sort of parallel work, because I was waiting, because I can understand the busy schedule you're having. Then also you are finding.
So as I told, today I had the ATAL launch.
Yes.
Today I had the ATAL launch, was there 500 FDPs, as I told. Today I had the ATAL launch. And one more request I want to tell you all, AICTE will be joining hand with STDAC for creating manpower on supercomputing.
Oh, great
It is
initiative.
again with the AICTE funded program. So we request all the teachers to make use of this opportunity. And also, you all might be aware, AICTE has established about 100 idea labs across the country. If you speak about Kerala, we have 4 idea labs in Kerala. Every state, on an average, 4 to 5 idea labs we have created. And every student and every teacher is free to walk into any of these idea labs. Whatever idea you have or whatever you have learned in the textbook, you can practice it over there. It is a 1 crore 10 lakh funded lab where you have all the sophisticated instruments and tools available. So whatever you study in your textbook, you can physically see there and you can physically work on it. So I also humbly request all the teachers and students to make use of these idea labs. And all these idea labs are open 24/7. And it is open for any student and any teacher to visit any time, and you can perform your experiment and try what I studied, how it looks when I work on it.
So irrespective of the institution across the country, under the umbrella of AICTE, there are plenty of opportunities we need to explore.
Plenty of opportunity. Yes.
Yes. So thank you for spending your valuable time for this education forum, sharing your vision with the students and faculty. And I'm so proud and privileged to have you for this forum. Let Almighty shower all your blessings on the upcoming years to enhance the quality of technical education. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Also, my apology for not joining yesterday.
Not an issue, because I can understand
first of all, in
your
Delhi,
busy schedule.
Delhi, it is very